Baby, you know that I'm down for you. Been around for you, and you know how I'm feeling too. The ways I'm in for you, baby. I know you see it too when you look into my eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where you have me feeling, really have me feeling like I can't be for you, even when I do you right. Lay up in my bed, kiss and make me feel alright. You say it's just low-key, alright, alright, alright.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Famous Amira with URBNKC. I've got a super special guest in the building. My girl is in Kansas City, and we had to bring her out for a little bit of a private vibe. So go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know.
Well, it's your girl, the one named JAYNE DOE. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, and y'all can find me on all platforms at TOAOJAYNEDOE. Some of them have a 4, some of them don't.
So the whole of Kansas City is about to see you. You excited? Welcome
yeah,
to
it's
KC.
my first time, so it's a little exciting, you know. 2 bookings, 1 weekend.
Yeah,
so, hey.
It's gonna be a vibe. We're about to show you how Kansas City does
I need it. They've been saying they're gonna show some love, so I'm ready.
Absolutely. How has it been going so far on Jocelyn's Cabaret?
On my time, and Gypsy finally was like, you know what, yeah, I was taking dick on your time. I guess she felt a type of way. When I looked back to say something to her, I was like, damn, where the fuck Gypsy go? What's your name? Taylor JAYNE DOE. Okay. I'm known for picking bitches 2 times my size up and flipping them and dipping them. Oh, me.
Yes, BBB. Pull that shit up, man. Yes, JAYNE DOE. How are them fucking cheeks? Oh, that's sexy ass. Oh my god. Yes, bitch. Yeah. La, 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 la.
And how did you get started on this show in general?
So the show is already filmed,
right?
So we're not in the house no more.
Correct.
So it was cool for me because I mind my business till my business is minded. Mind you, I'm not gonna throw myself to the wolves so they can prey on me. I'm not doing that. So it was kind of cool. I minded my business. I chilled. You know, seen a lot of crazy shit, but again, that's not my business. So.
That's right.
You know, it was one of them kind of things. The experience was amazing though. Like I already was known prior to going on Jocelyn, but I feel like this put me in a different light, and a lot more people that have seen me but didn't know who I was are like, oh, you are that girl with the tattoos, you know. So it's just one of them things. Like I told people 8 years ago that they was gonna see me forever, so it's one
Period.
of them things.
And then you got up on there. Now they gonna see you for the fuck ever.
Ever and ever. This is not the only stop. So
I love that. And you guys are on tour right now, currently, right? Or
we're
about to be on tour.
Yeah.
Right. I've been seeing you post the flyers and the dates and everything. So the ladies are going on tour, y'all. You better catch them outside.
Yeah.
Catch them the fuck outside. So that sounds like it's gonna be a super good time. Do you have or did you have any misconceptions about the industry before you started in it?
No, I already knew that it was gonna be weird shit. I already knew that it's real. Like what you see is real. It's just how they put it together is like, what the fuck? Like that's not even, that is not what happened right then and there. Like they just really chop and screw shit. But everything that you see is indeed real. It just be put with other parts that probably shouldn't have been put.
Right.
So that's kind of the annoying part.
Effect. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's crazy because we don't see it until everybody else sees it. So that's when all the drama comes about for reunion.
And you're like, they really pieced that together some type of way, huh? Really get that drama factor going, you know?
Yeah.
For sure. Totally understandable. Totally. And so where did you guys film at? Like, what was the...
LA.
LA. You guys filmed in LA. And where are you from originally?
I'm from Maryland. So all the way across the United States.
All the way across. That's why I said, he just asked me, where is she from again? I said, I think the East Coast.
Yeah.
All the way over there. So she came all the way out of Kansas City, y'all. We in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Go Chiefs.
So this is the Midwest?
You know, our season. Yes, this is the Midwest.
Okay, cool.
And how do you prepare for performance? Like mentally, physically?
I just do it.
Just get it done.
I never really was nervous. So I just go out there and it's sometimes my heart may beat before, you know, it's not really, I mean, sometimes in a new environment, but even in the same environments I go in, it's like, I guess you get that little like, you know, nervous beat. And it's like, once my music come on, I'm fine.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Showtime. Period.
And it's not really like a nervous feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, what's about to happen. It's it just will start beating out of nowhere right before my music come on, and it's like, okay,
yeah, time to go, showtime,
time to go.
I think every performer gets that, because I don't really get stage fright either, but right before I'm about to sing, it's like the little, and then again my music comes on just like you said, and I'm gonna go. I'm like, okay, it's showtime, let's get this done. Okay? And how do you choose your music, your outfits, your stage persona? Like, how do you go into a performance knowing what you're about to do that night?
So now that I'm booked so much more, a lot of people are like, all right, Jane, you know, we've seen this. Of course y'all seen it, because I have fucking 15 parties in 1 month. Like, before, it never used to be that much, so nobody really caught on, because eventually I tend to make a mix now like once a month, but before it would be like every couple of months, because I wasn't booked as much. I don't know. I just, you know, I like TikTok, so a lot of times I'll take songs from TikTok, and because everybody else knows them, so it's going to get people in tune for sure. But I just, it's hard now to find music, just because I dance so much. But I mean, I just will sit there, and one song will come to my head, then the next song will come, and then the next song. My outfits, I have a designer, so a lot of times I used to tell them what I want, but now it's because I have to get so many outfits. I'd be just like, listen, these are the colors, do your motherfucking big one.
Do your thing. Okay.
Now
and what's your designer's name?
Tutu's Boutique.
Shout out to them.
Yes. So she does it all by herself.
Amazing.
So it's a lot. She do a lot of like prom dresses and stuff. Like, she's really booked on prom season. Okay. But like, you know, that's my personal designer. So I go to her for all my outfits. I did have another person. His name's Larry. He's 70 years old though. He's getting up there in age. Okay, yeah. He was like, you know, you kind of should probably find a new seamstress. Yeah. Like, just, so it's one of them things. Like, I try to go back and forth with them, but he ended up getting a regular job, so it's kind of harder for him now to do my outfits all the time. But it's just one of them things. I kind of just tell her what color I want, or kind of where I want to go with it, and then she'll put it together.
You just kind of give her that creative freedom to do her thing. That's dope. And shout out to you for, you know, going local with that, you know, and supporting a local business. Shout out to her for doing all that. I love supporting local businesses here on my podcast. I'll be bringing just people who run different businesses or do different things. So that's super exciting. Shout out to her for that too. And how do you protect yourself now, physically, emotionally, legally, especially as you're getting kind of bigger in this industry and everything? How do you protect yourself, especially since you're the one handling all of your own business? Like, you're handling all your own bookings. Yeah. You're managing yourself. You're
I do have a manager. Okay. But I have been independent for so many years that it's hard for me to allow somebody to step in to get my bookings for me. Right. Just because I need to know where my deposits are. I need to know where I'm going. I need to know everything myself so I can put it in my calendar. Right. And sometimes having a middleman, it just gets misconstrued, or they're not pushing it how you're pushing it. So it's like, that's right, I need my shit. Like, so I only really have a manager for business standpoints, and he also put me in a different light. So it was one of those things just to better my brand. Yeah. Because I don't need a manager. I want a manager.
Absolutely.
Physically, I protect myself. I mean, I'm not a bitch. So if you test me, I mean, you're going to find out what. Yeah, you're going to see what happens.
We seen a video of that online, didn't we?
That shit was dumb. Like.
Phenomenal, and ain't nobody can stop you. Show no love, cause you was tough. Look at yourself in the mirror like what
I saw that video and I was just like, you know, it was very controversial. Like, there was a lot of people in the comments saying different things, but I thought to myself, if I was in that situation and I'm performing and someone's getting in my face like that, how do you expect someone to act? I don't care how professional I need to be in that moment. You came pretty personal, it felt like.
But with that, you got so many ignorant people that always want to see you fail. They're like, oh, she whooped your ass. First of all, she didn't do anything but grab my hair. And when my best friend swung her, she swung me. That was the gravity effect that happened. But when you very first see, that's why I posted my angle, because the angle she posted looked like I was the aggressor.
Absolutely.
And I wasn't. Right. So I posted my angle, and then I posted an angle from behind me that somebody got everything.
Yep, I saw both of those. I was like, okay, see, people be trying to misconstrue
exactly.
Shit all the time.
And when she came up to me the first time, mind you, if I would have knew it was some weird shit, I would have kindly took my shoes off.
For sure, absolutely.
Without anybody even knowing what was about to happen.
My thought process. You've got heels on. Like, come on now. People are talking big shit. Look at the difference between the person in this particular stature and the person in this particular stature. And what are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. So when she came up to me the first time, mind you, I squat down. If I think that she has an issue with me, you think I would have squatted down? And that part. Let's be honest. So when she did that and I heard what she was saying, I kind of, all right, go about your business. Like, you're doing too much. Right. When she pushed me, I kind of was like, what are you doing? Like, She ain't moved me.
Right.
I didn't stumble. I didn't do nothing the first time she pushed me. It's like, all right, go ahead about your business.
Yeah.
So then, mind you, I'm in my zone. I'm lip syncing.
No, you even just let it go. Your face, her face, y'all. She was just kind of
I was like, okay, and continued to lip sync my music because, I mean, at the end of the day, it was a battle. People don't really, they're like, oh, well, your music was aggressive. First of all, it's a battle.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about?
Right.
So then that's when I walked towards her again, but it wasn't so much I was walking towards her. I'm in my zone. I'm not paying attention to you.
You're performing.
You then come back out. You're not getting that close to me again.
I'm not going to give you that opportunity to fuck up twice. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Like, I feel that so bad.
All I have to say to that is, get me in my flat feet. That's it.
Yep.
Just give me my flat feet.
Let's have an even level, and then we'll have a conversation. Yeah,
yes.
I feel that. No, for real, because I can't stand a bitch who is going to talk any kind of shit about somebody. You know, like she said, the gravity effect, and the bitch is in heels. Stop.
With money on the floor.
With money on the floor, slipping and sliding, and she's got these little itty bitty heels. And don't just shut up.
Listen, my thing is, when I went to take my heels off, they took her to the back and they let her leave because they know who I am and what I bring. Like I be trying to tell people, I mind my business for a reason, and y'all gonna see. I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see why I be minding my business until my business is minded.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait. That's all I gotta say. I just can't wait because a lot of y'all gonna have y'all foots in y'all mouths. I just can't wait.
As soon as she posted those other angles, I was like, okay, I hope you shut everybody up now.
It didn't though, because the video already had went viral. The crazy thing is, when the video was posted again, that was 3 months prior. The situation was 3 months prior.
Crazy.
So why it's coming back about, I don't fucking know.
You know how the internet is, because they'll get a whiff of something and then it's all over the place again, you know.
So by the time, mind you, when they posted it, I wasn't going to even say nothing, but then that shit started going crazy. So I said, you know what?
Let me just post this angle. You're like, I still got this.
But because people already see one angle, they don't give a fuck about what else is going on.
Especially since that was the first one they seen. They're like, oh no, I seen it already. Yep.
Exactly.
Mine made up. Yep.
It's just one of them things.
That is crazy as hell. But this is a little clip of what y'all gonna be seeing tonight.
You right, yeah. Whoa, tell me all the little things you like. I'm in my body when I'm vibing with your body. Oh, 4 a.m. love songs.
That's that.
Y'all saw what the fuck it was, so you know what to expect tonight. Y'all better be the fuck out.
They're ready.
They're not ready.
Because when you watch me over the internet, it is so different in person. The aura alone is just different.
Ooh, putting that video together, I was just like, I can't wait to see her live.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
and then it all depends on the crowd and the energy they're giving me. That just amps me up even more. For sure. So it's going to be a movie tonight, and I'm ready.
I'm excited.
I'm
Shout
ready.
out to everybody going to be popping out tonight. I'm super excited. DJ Static is in the building. Shout out to my best friend, Nikki. She's not even in the industry too much like that, but when it's time to throw a damn party, y'all already know she's the one. And so I'm super excited. She hit me up, said, I reached out to JAYNE DOE. I need you to perform. I'm like, bitch, we in there. So period. We outside. I'm super excited about it. What's something about the emotional labor part of your job that people do not understand?
They are so mean. People are so fucking mean.
Yeah.
Like I mean, not so much now because my supporters do not play that shit, but every day I get called a trans. Crazy. Every day I get called a man. And I'm just confused when I was born with a muscular build of a body. Like, I didn't wake up out of the womb and was like, make me strong as fuck. Like, and then people be like, oh, I understand that she's slim, but at least have curves. How the fuck can I put natural curves on my goddamn body?
To do right. Like, I was born the fucking way I was born. Like what you want me to do?
People forget about natural bodies because all these fucked up botched BBLs that people are getting, or people getting like hip fillers and any little thing to make their body to society standards.
Absolutely.
And I'm just over that shit. Mind you, y'all still gonna watch me regardless.
That part. And I'm just saying, look at that video we just watched, because did y'all not see the body on this girl? Like, what do y'all mean? Everybody's body's gonna look a little different now. A girl with curves is gonna have a girl with curves body, but she has that slim, perfect abs, ass, body, and she works it the way she works it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? But you know what? You can't do a motherfucking thing in this world without somebody hating on something.
Whether if it's good or bad, they're always gonna say something. So it's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm gonna do what I do best. But they also fail to realize I am a lesbian. So I'm masculine presented in my regular life. Yes, I'm touched with my feminine side.
For sure.
But Jane Doe is feminine. So you gotta take a look at a stud putting on heels is not going to be a femme putting on heels. It's going to be different.
Right.
But I know how to be feminine and seductive.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, the next person will.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
are you kidding? That's why she's getting all this attention online, because that's exactly that. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually surprised because I had only ever seen your performance videos. And then when I seen a clip when I was scrolling your Instagram of you on that podcast, I was just like, look at her just in real life, just chilling. Just like, you know, you're just fine. And I love that you can do and be whatever.
Yeah.
And you pull it the fuck off. And that should be how life is. Just like, let people be who they is when they want to be it. And be happy with that and content with that. You know what I'm saying?
I miss 2012 to 2015.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mind you, I'm mad that I was young as fuck.
Right.
But the generation, and if you take a look back at it, what they used to wear.
Yeah.
The two-tone skinny jeans.
Absolutely.
The double T-shirts.
Absolutely.
They didn't have fucking lace fronts.
Right.
Only celebrities.
Right.
And they was fucked up lace fronts back then.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's like nobody judged people off of what they wore. It was really about vibes.
Right.
What the fuck happened?
Exactly.
In what?
People just got so goddamn hateful.
15 years?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened?
And do you think that has a lot to do with like social media and the way that it's
because
gone now?
back then social media was probably just starting.
Right. It wasn't as super heavy or influential, especially like something like TikTok and the videos and the visuals.
TikTok wasn't here then.
No. And so now we've got TikTok and we've got all the visuals and everything is a reel and everything is a
YouTube.
Yeah.
There was never reels on Facebook and YouTube. It was just you posting regular stuff.
Right.
The only thing we had back then was what, Pinterest, but
right.
I don't know. I just don't understand how society went from not really being judgmental to you could wear what you want to people liking people wearing whatever they want to now it's like, oh, if you have this on, you don't look good.
Right.
Because I don't have designer on. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's like almost as if we put up this front like everything's okay, but we're still going to judge you if it's not okay to us. That's crazy as hell. Like it really is. We have a fucked up society in that way, and people are so judgmental that we all forgot that we are absolutely all different and weird in our own way. Everybody got who's all alike in this motherfucker? Who wants to be normal?
I don't want to be like everybody else.
No. What is normal anyways? Like, what does that even mean? I even have a tattoo that says "Stay weird," because keep me weird. Like, please keep me different than everybody else. Please keep me out the way.
No,
please keep
real.
me. You know, I don't want to be nothing like the rest of them. And if normal is what y'all want to be, keep me not normal.
Exactly.
How do you deal with judgment or stigma?
So now I take medicine, and if I don't take my medicine, I crash out. Okay. I go back and forth with people. And if I do take my medicine, I just look like block.
Yeah.
Ignore. Like, I don't care when I take my medicine, but it's like, I guess when I don't take my medicine, I got time today. Like, for instance, this morning, like, somebody gonna say something, and here I go going back and forth with her. I said, yeah, but I ain't take my medicine yet. So then, before I even took my medicine, I said, let me just go ahead and block this person, because what am I doing?
Right.
Like, I'm still learning.
Right.
I'm really still learning.
And with that and your kind of rising fame with the viral videos and Jocelyn's Cabaret, how are you handling those like negative comments and the negativity that comes through with social media where it is now? Like you just said you did block somebody, but just going through, like, do you ever just go through the comments and be like, what the fuck?
No, every day. Every day. Like, people be like, oh, you know, people that is on their phone too much, they need to do something. This is really my job. Like, I got to constantly every day promote. Like, all day I'm on my phone.
Absolutely.
Like, I used to deliver packages during the week, so I would have a little bit of a break. But now dancing full time every single weekend, like this week I just relaxed, but I'm on my phone constantly having to make separate dance videos, TikToks, having to do something on my phone. So I'm always seeing these dumbass comments, and it's like, I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
I got time.
Right.
But I kill them with their self. Like, one, I either talk about myself because you're talking about me, so I'm going to talk about me. Or I will go to their page and literally talk about them in a way that's going to hurt their feelings. Because it's like, you're talking about me, but you online begging for $60. You're online saying you ain't got no food. You're online saying you got car problems. You probably should not be talking to me when you ain't even got your life together.
That part. And that just goes back to, why are we judging when we all got our own shit going on?
So a lot of times, if what I do now, or what I was doing, I would screenshot what they say to me and I literally post it, and my supporters handle it for me. But then it got to the point where people started doing that because they knew they was going to see me post them for clout. Right. And it's like, what the fuck is a clout and what the fuck is followers? People that have clout and followers don't really care for it.
Absolutely.
I don't care for it. Like, it's, mind you, I'm here to do my job.
That's right.
People really want clout and followers for what? When you ain't even got no money.
That part.
What are we doing?
What are you doing it for at the end of the day? Yeah. Self-satisfaction and gratification. But then at the end of the day, are you really satisfying anything? Are you really like scratching that itch? You know what I'm saying? Something my mom once told me, and I truly will always believe, is that the people that are hurt inside and like have the deepest issues with themselves are going to take that out on other people. You know,
every time.
Those are bullies, and we call that now the internet warriors, you know, the keyboard warriors, and they love to come on social media and be having all of their own problems and all of their own shit going on. But
I got a lot of those people now. Them internet gangsters is crazy,
crazy as fuck. But would you have that same type of energy? You met me face to face?
No. The crazy thing, for instance, back to a fight situation. Yeah. So many people, you put on this tough Tony act, and you ain't even about it. You ain't got no hands. So why you ain't testing me yet?
Right. Try it then.
Why you ain't testing me yet? Right. And don't get me with my heels is on.
Yeah.
Like, why you ain't
because
testing
that's not even an even playing field. Bitch, get me on my flat feet and then try it.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, I don't have a conversation. It's
always, you a bitch. Well, prove to me that I'm a bitch.
Right. Show me.
I be by myself.
Show me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be chilling by myself.
Yeah.
I literally post where I'm at all times.
Right.
Show me I'm a bitch.
Show me. Try it. Try it.
Then you know, the people, it's always the loudest one in the room, or the ones always got something to say. Oh baby, I got a smart ass mouth and I know how to fight. Right. So I don't know about
it ain't always that way.
I know how to fight.
Yeah, some people definitely gonna say they about it because they are really about it and they're not afraid to show you that.
But even the people that don't know how to fight and they got a smart mouth, they let you know, like, I don't give a fuck, I can't fight, I still got a smart mouth. Yeah. No, bitch, I got a smart mouth and I know how to fight.
Right.
So
period. Double up. Try it if you want to. Crazy. What do you do to maintain your mental health? This is something I really wanted to touch on with you because I seen a post of yours the other day. I know that you was going through an emotional time. Things were a little hard. First, just wanted to check in. Are you okay? How are things going? You were like a little upset, it looked like. Somebody said, you know, something along the lines of like, you know, they were there for you and you looked upset.
Oh, my girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That was girlfriend. And I reached out to you. I was just like, we here for you. You know, I just wanted to tap in, see if you was okay. And like, how do you handle mental health those hard days? You know?
So the crazy thing is, it was having to do with being so busy that I am a very schedule oriented person. Like, I have to put everything in my schedule. I need to know things ahead of time.
Right.
Even though sometimes I be last minute with things, at least if it's on my schedule, I know how to plan accordingly.
Right.
So it was just getting to me because with a certain situation, it's like, why do we not know this information yet? And we're a couple weeks away. Like, why are we not doing this? So I guess my girlfriend had noticed that, like, my energy shifted.
Okay.
And I kind of just like sat back and just sat there in like disbelief because I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and you know, she had to get off the phone because she had to go to work, but she ended up texting me, and that's what we was texting. Right. But it's just having somebody like my girlfriend in my corner to see all my emotions at all times.
Right.
It just make me feel good because she's gonna be able to notice before I even know that there's something wrong. So realistically, I mean, I got a small circle, but as long as the people that's in my circle can notice before I notice something's wrong, that's why I'm always big about talking about my feelings. Like, I'm a voice for people that don't have a voice.
Okay.
So a lot of people, they tune into my lives and they tune into my pages because I'm going to post something that they relate to. And they're like, you know, I really needed this today.
Yeah.
So.
Well, shout out to you for that and not being afraid to say how you feel, because a lot of people are like afraid to say how they feel,
no,
afraid to show that emotion. You know what I'm saying? And and shout out to your girlfriend for knowing exactly what it was that you needed in that time, having that support. And that just is a testament to y'all's relationship and a testament to, you know, number one, how much she pays attention, but number two, how open you are with your emotions with her, that she's able to recognize those things. So it's, you know, check on your strong friends. Sometimes it really is the strongest people in your circle that really will hide all of that shit. But if you know those little key points and what to look for, you can tell if somebody's energy is shifted. And do you feel pressured to maintain like a certain image online, especially with your newfound fame with the TV show? And
hell no. I stay true to myself regardless. Like whether you like it or not, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't have nothing to hide. Mind you, I'm going to tell my business before somebody else can tell it. So,
period. So just tap in with her social media, because her social media, and she posts all the time. Like, she's not lying when she says that she's on there posting all the time. She's on there posting all the time. Consistency is key. And that's another thing that I'm always telling people too. So just as an entertainer, anybody who's an entertainer in the industry, in any type of industry, what advice would you give them as far as just like keeping going and motivated?
You could always want somebody to help you, but you got to push yourself at the end of the day. Mind you, even if it's a 30-second video you talking about where you're going to be to a 2-minute video you dancing or rapping if you're an artist, like you just got to constantly promote yourself, because if you don't promote yourself, who's going to promote you? It's just one of them things that you just have to do it. You know, you can't wake up and be like, oh, I'm gonna be famous. Like, I've been doing this for 8 years, and just now, really, the last 2 years, getting the recognition, and now really getting the recognition that I deserve. So it's just one of them things. Like, you just have to keep pushing.
Absolutely. Well, shout out to you and all of your success. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for the show. I'm excited for all of the bookings that you continue to get. So get with her, y'all, if you want to tap in with her. I know Velvet Freeze booked her for tomorrow. I know she's going to Wichita, Kansas in a few weeks as well. So people around the area are tapping in. You want to tap in with her. Let them know what your social media is again one more time.
The one and only Jane Doe. TOAOJYNEDOE. Sometimes with a 4, sometimes with 9.
You know where we at tonight. Her and I is both performing. You know what she do. Y'all know what I do. We about to be in the same building, y'all. So tap in, get them tickets, and we will see y'all tonight. Shout out to everybody in the Kansas City area and nationwide. Y'all know we had Jane Doe in Kansas City. She had to come through URBNKC to tap the fuck in. Clock that T. We'll see y'all next time.
Other world in outer space. Baby, take me down, 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 down.